Hi ladies, it's Diane and I am bringing you tonight's video, and you are probably looking at me saying, I looked at the calendar this morning and it was June 1st. So why is Diane wearing what appears to be a blue fur coat? Okay, let me tell you why Diane is wearing what appears to be a blue fur coat. I am wearing a fur coat, and I gotta be honest, a small part of me is asking the same question because it's a little warm in here, but I've already demonstrated the lengths I will go to inspire you. So tonight's video, it's a weekly DiVa video. I am going to talk about the importance of treating ourselves. And this story starts out in 1989 when I bought myself a leopard print fake fur coat. I either spent $90 on it or I spent $189 on it. I feel like I spent $189 on it, but I might have gotten the year and the price mixed up. So in that range, it was either around 100 or around 200. And I thought it was the greatest thing in the world. The thing was, it didn't really look that great on me. And I kept it. I kept it for a long time. In fact, before the in fact, I will say that every time I pulled it out, because I thought, oh, this fabulous coat, I get to wear my leopard print fur coat. I put it on and I thought, that doesn't look very good. It's not very flattering. So I kept it and it hung in my closet. And I think I wore it, if I say 5 times, that's being generous. And I actually got rid of that coat last year. I got rid of the coat in 2018. So it has basically been taking up room in my closet. I tried to sell it on eBay once, nobody bought it. I thought that was a sign that I needed to keep it. I tried to sell it on eBay a second time, nobody bought it. I reduced it to half price, nobody bought it. I donated it to charity because I thought, I don't need this piece of clothing. It's not doing anything for me. All it's making me do is it's reminding me that I spent money in 1989 on something that doesn't make me happy. But when I got rid of it, I thought, well, I always wanted a fake fur coat. And so I bought that one and I kept that one, but it didn't really work for me. So if I ever find a fake fur coat that I really like, now that I've released this one, I am giving myself permission to treat myself. Cue today's shopping trip. I was shopping. I happened to be wandering past the clearance rack of coats, and I found this little beauty, this fabulous blue beauty, and thought, oh, that looks like fun to try on. So I tried it on. And I thought, wow, this really feels great. I went over and looked at the mirror and I thought, wow, I really like how this looks. Walked over to my mom and said, what do you think? And she said, oh, I'd put everything else back and get that. So she's kind of an enabler when it comes to shopping, but we don't want to tell her that because it works out pretty well for me. So I bought the coat. And I just thought that I would illustrate this whole lesson of treating ourselves by wearing the coat on an 80-degree day while I filmed this video. But really what it comes down to is this. I think personal style is important. I think you know that because I talk about it, and my books have characters who are interested in clothing, and my career was in fashion before I splintered off into mystery writing. So style is important to me. I think it's an expression of who we are. I think it's a shorthand that helps the world relate to us. I think sometimes it's very easy to get comfortable and not put a lot of thought into it, just kind of grab the same thing over and over again, or just think that it's a silly thing and it doesn't matter and there's other more important things to think about. But I do think that how we present ourselves is a reflection of how we feel about ourselves. And I think how we present ourselves also is an indication of how we want others to treat us. And I think those two are very important things because we all want to be treated better. We all want to treat other people better. We all want to feel good about ourselves. And I think if you're overlooking the impact that personal style has on that, you are overlooking something that you have some control over. So I did buy the coat, obviously, wearing it right now. It's going to go in the closet. It's going to hang out there until it gets cold. So I got a long time to go before it's actually going to debut. Well, it's debuting today, I suppose. So but I just want to point out that I think there are times when it is important to just be a little frivolous and buy the thing that we know we're going to enjoy. We know other people are going to enjoy us in it. We know it's going to make people happy. It's going to make us happy, and it's going to help us bring more happiness into the world. I know I use the word happy a lot, but I think that's a critical thing. And I also think just like personal style, if you think happiness is not something that is life-changing, then you haven't truly experienced it. So that is my thought for today. I'm leaving you with, this is a short, sweet video. I look like I'm just closing in on 5 minutes here. So I'll leave you with that thought. Thank you very much for watching. And let me know if you have your version of the blue fur coat in your wardrobe. I'd love to hear about it. Okay, thanks for watching.